Hey folks, what's going on? It's Matt with Heroic Tactics, and I am here up at Mothership Books and Games where I will be opening a case of Superman and Wonder Woman. This is my first live unboxing of a case and stuff like that, so I'm whoa, a little bit nervous. I'm hoping I don't screw up. Just kind of keeping an eye on things and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that people are start watching and ask me questions and stuff as that comes up. Um, at first, I wasn't excited about this set until they started spoiling stuff, but I'm like, this is so much fun. There's a lot of stuff that looks super cool. One that Mr. That's not how it looks. I don't know. I think he's going to be renamed Mr. Miss because he's going to be making people roll those crit misses all the time. He looks sick. I'm really hoping to pull him. I also am hoping to pull gosh, any of the, or either of the two entities, especially that Chase entity, because he looks really cool. That Brainiac. I'm a big fan of Brainiac in the cartoon series, and so I'm hoping just to get a Brainiac because there hasn't been a Brainiac since I started playing. I mean, I guess the Skull Ship is technically Brainiac, but there hasn't been a Brainiac click since I started playing HeroClix, so that's pretty cool to me. Yeah, all the commons and uncommons are phenomenal, so all of them are going to be great. This is one of the sets where off the top of my head, I can't think of any meh pieces. Of course, there's some really sick rares and some neat stuff. My friend Patrick just opened two cases.
Yes.
Two cases, and he said he found a chase per brick.
Yes.
A chase per brick and two primes, or a prime per case. So I'm hoping for similar stuff like that. I don't know. Which do I want to start with? Let's go with this case right here.
It's also been an average of 2 super rares per brick. One of them had 3, but the rest were 2.
Eee. What did you get a super rare prime?
No.
No. So he said he pulled one brick had 3 super rares, and the rest had 2 super rares. So that concerns me quite a bit. I didn't spend a lot of money to get 2 super rares. So I guess for those of you watching, this is we'll be opening this one right here. So the one on the the rightest. And it's going to be a Wonder Woman one. I noticed, I guess, during the pre-release that the Wonder Womans weren't pulling the hot stuff. So we'll see if the usual WizKids rumor of the hot stuff being in certain packs.
For me, it was front left had 3 super rares and 1 chase.
Front left had 3 super rares and 1 chase from Patrick. Again, this tape, dude. This tape is so strong. All right, so we're starting with Lori Lamaris, who is ridiculously sick. She's got that triple target lightning bolt, triple target, mind control, 45 points, 11 attack, and she doesn't take feedback damage from it. So I'm looking forward to favor that. Sister Cersei. Sister Superior and Cersei, and then Investigative Reporter and regular Wonder Woman. So I got a rare in that Wonder Woman box. Alright, this is another Wonder Woman box, directly behind on the back right. Let's see what's in this puppy right here. Alright, so we got Supergirl, Power Girl. Power Girl, Cold Blast, Wonder Woman Uncommon, Hell Rare, and then Super Doom. So the Doomsday Device is Superman. That guy cleaned up at our pre-release event, so that's pretty cool right there. So that was the back rear, or the back right thing. and it wasn't a Wonder Woman box. So. All right, the first Superman box of the set that I'm opening right here. And it is Chase Greenlight, or the Green Lantern, who is actually really good. 90 point with Indom and Psychic Blast and this crazy like barrier power that I'm looking forward to using. Then I got Lois Lane, the rare. I've got Apollo, who from everyone is saying is a beast in sealed. So make sure you get this Apollo when you start playing sealed. I've got Batman and I've got Wonder Woman for my commons. The second Superman box. I got common Superman, Guardian. I've got Hot Girl, who does look as cool as they all say, Lana Lang, and Dr. Fate, the new Earth 2 Dr. Fate. The Fast Forces actually looks way better as that Dr. Fate. So my Dr. Fate will probably be that Fast Forces. All right. The front Wonder Woman in the middle, where the money used to always be in a couple. I already got the Chase in this box, so.
Wait, who's your Chase already?
The Green Lantern.
Okay. You still might get a Prime.
What?
You still might get a Prime.
Yes, cross my fingers for a Prime. And I've got Soldier. You can't have too many of those. Another Power Girl. Hat, who is awesome times 10. Artemis, who's super awesome too. And then Maxima, who I think there's some potential in Maxima. I want to do some stuff with her, and definitely because of that the Superman cartoon where she came to Earth and she was trying to make Superman her husband through brute force. It was pretty funny, and Superman had to teach her about love. Yeah, so there's that. When I call myself a DC fan, I really mean is that I'm a fan of the DC cartoons. I didn't read any of the books really growing up. I was definitely more of a Marvel book reader growing up. So when I say I'm a DC fan, it's really because of the awesomeness of the cartoons. Another Superman, a Parademon, Menagerie, Ulysses, and Steppenwolf is my second super rare of this brick. That Steppenwolf is cool looking. Wow, that's snazzy. Now the Superman packs. So I pulled a super rare and 2 Wonder Woman pack, which is interesting because that was not what I noticed in the pre-release. Newsboy Legion, Huntress, good because I need that for a Power Girl. Steel, oh yeah, Mr. Mixapilix. I have the feeling this might be the super rare that goes nutso crazy in terms of price, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And then I got Jimmy Olsen, who can become Turtle Boy. So yeah, so that was 3 super rares in this one brick, so that's pretty cool right there. And that was in a Superman pack. And here's my last Superman pack of this particular brick. Alright. So, I got Green Lantern, who was the rare that I got in the pre-release, so he's bonus rare. Lana Lang, a Superman, the uncommon, Guardian, and Amazon. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to hold off on this thing. There's a couple of them I really want. One is Brimstone because he's got that crazy pulse wave power that he starts at 75 points, which means you can actually play with him competitively with that power starting off, which is basically he can use pulse wave from any square within range and line of fire. Yeah, it's like, oh, you're hiding behind a wall. Well, if I can pulse wave right there, I'm gonna get you. So that's pretty exciting for me. Wow. Man, that tape is more indestructible than some of the HeroClix. Yeah, the box just ripped. Alright, so... I got Solaris. The Solaris seems like to be the giant that nobody wants. But Joe was talking to me, and he said that someone was saying his Colossal Retaliation is he has a good chunk of his dial. So I need to look into that more. But I remember reading him and not being impressed at all. So yeah. Well, I still got another super booster to go through. All right, brick number 2, numero 2. Just kidding. I know it's Dos, but I've got a really bad gringo accent, so I don't speak Spanish very well at all. It's like embarrassing. I can't roll my R's. All right, so this is that one again, front right. So I was asked, have they stopped changing the color of the bases for the chases? And yes and no. Well, not stopped, but let's see where I put them. If I can find them really fast. But it was they're all on the red sun symbol shield. So it's kind of still a colored base. Oops, let's not knock over the camera. Yeah, see, here we go. So it's the clear, just like a great looking base dial, but then the red, gosh. Here we go. Let's see if we can make this prettier. But yeah, they all have that red sun thing at the base of the dial. So I guess yes and no. It's still an ugly, regular base, but with a little bit of flash to it. Kind of like how the flash chases, like they didn't look like anything special until you really looked into it, and then you noticed that they were kind of see-through. That was pretty cool. All right, let's see what's in this puppy right here. We've got Wonder Woman, a Huntress, Steel, Hot Girl, and Silver Swan, who looks fantastic. Like when I saw her on eBay, I was like, that is crazy looking. Running shot, psychic blast, 3 damage, 6 range, 85 points. She could be fun. Could be fun. All right, second woman from the right, the back right. I got Batman, I got a Parademon, I've got Coldcast, I've got Wonder Woman, and then I got Wonder Woman, the rare Wonder Woman, who is a beatstick. She's one of those people that you get her. She also kind of cleaned house at our released event. All right, the Superman. This is where I pulled the chase from, and so it's the front Superman on the closer you can get to the right at the end. So let's see if we can snag another chase. If what the stats hold up to what Patrick said. Nope, but I did get the very awesome firstborn. I got another Cersei. I got a regular mermaid. I got cold cast, and I got accountable. So the Earth 2 Jimmy Olsen. All right, second Superman. The back one this time. And we've got Investigative Reporter, Huntress, we've got Clark Kent, we've got Sister Superior, and we've got Dr. Cyber. So, rares. I've been pulling rares. That's kind of a bummer. I've been pulling rares so far. Wow. This might be one of those 2-packs. Well, hopefully it's at least a 2-pack. So, Wonder Woman, which is where I pulled some rares from, so we're... Wow. I never feel more weak in my life than trying to open these boxes, dude. I feel like a newborn baby. I got an Amazon, yay, accountable. Red Tornado, yes. Red Tornado, who is a beast in sealed for her ability to give away penetrating damage. I've got General Lane, who is going to be phenomenal in constructed, just in general. And Lex Luthor is my rare. So yeah, nothing but rares. I'd like something to be excited about in this brick. That'd be... And did we really need another Lex Luthor? Especially one that doesn't seem to do anything differenter than any other Lex Luthors we've gotten recently. My goodness, dude. It's freaking open. Newsboy, Legion, Steel, Pat, Jimmy Olsen, and Wraith. Yeah, I don't know anything about Wraith. I think he's pretty good, but he's nobody famous. So that's my first super rare is a bummer super rare. So awesome. They always make that one super rare that you never want to see. It's like in every set. They just can't stop making that. And you're like, oh, thanks for that, guys.
At least he's not ex-Nelio.
Right? It'd be hard pressed to make something worse than ex-Nelio. So I've got a Soldier. I've got Captain Atom, the Common Prime. I got Apollo. I've got Superboy, and I got Hermes. So I got the Common Prime. Wow. This is going to be a bummer of a brick if I get nothing else in here but the Common Prime and a super rare. Oh, okay. Well, I got Freddie Mercury. I got a Superman 2. I've got Menagerie. I've got Power Girl, and I got the Superman JSA version. So yeah, I got 2 super rares out of that. 2 super rares and the Common Prime. So let's see what's in this puppy. This is like my last chance because apparently these things are super high in demand. Remember when nobody wanted the super boosters of Teen Titans towards the end?
Yeah.
So like, I'm wondering if that it's Colossals and actually fun. Yeah. So this is my totally destroyed lid because I couldn't even get out of plastic. All right, what could this be? The monkey! All right, I'll take a monkey. From what I understand, he's got a ridiculously long dial at 250 points, so that's pretty cool. So he's yeah, that brimstone's gonna elude me, and he's not gonna be easy to get. So yeah, this was my case. Not the best case. Didn't didn't get any of the chases that I wanted or any of the super rares that I wanted. So, well, except for Mr. Mix and Pickle so guy. There's that going on right there. But yeah, end up straight. Anyway, so that'd be my brick of my case. Thank you for watching. I know I had promised a video to edit and get up there of the gameplay that me and Joe recorded last week. I'm actually in the middle of planning and about to launch this weekend a giant Dice Masters tournament that I will live stream. So if Dice Masters are your thing, you should totally watch some of these games. It's going to be fun up here at Mothership Books and Games this Sunday. Like us on Facebook, it's Heroic Tactics. Follow us on Twitter, Heroic Tactics. Thank you guys. It's been great, and I hope you had a good time hanging out with me and watching me pull stuff.